In this video, let's fix your pores. It's one of the questions that I actually get asked the most to talk about, and it's really just this satisfying thing to fix because it's actually pretty easy. I'm Dr. Maren Locke. I am known here on YouTube as the Budget Dermatologist. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more educational content made simple and affordable skincare routines, and come say hi on Instagram and TikTok at the Budget Dermatologist. So let's cover the basics first. I am going to tell you in easy, simple terms, what is a pore? Why are your pores bigger or more noticeable than you want them to be? And I'm going to tell you quick fixes for your pores. That is the fun part. And some more long-term, slower fixes for your pores. And of course, everything that I mentioned in this video is going to be linked in the description. So a pore is an opening or channel in the skin that releases oil and sweat from the glands below our skin surface. Your pores may be bigger or more noticeable on your skin for several reasons. Number one, genetics. The type or size of your pores is genetic. Some people are just going to have more larger pores, so you really cannot get rid of your pores, but you still can improve the appearance of them and make them look way less noticeable. I will teach you how shortly, so stay tuned. Number two, the condition of your skin. So as you age and you lose collagen from your skin, your pores become larger and saggy, and that makes them more noticeable. Number three, the contents in your pore. Some people refer to this as sebaceous filaments. So if you happen to have more oily skin or you have more buildup on your skin, if you are not doing a proper skincare routine, this can all clog the pores and really just make them look like whiteheads or blackheads, or just make them look congested and more noticeable. So let's fix your pores, starting with my quick and easy fixes. This will get your pores decongested right now. Now, your pores are probably congested if you feel like you can push or squeeze on the nose and get contents out of your skin. So if you fall into that category, let's start from ground zero with you and use some quick techniques to unclog the pores, get all that gunk out, get rid of those sebaceous filaments, and start fresh. Then we are going to get you on some good pore cleaning skincare products, and I'm going to show you some good long-term approaches to prevent this from happening again. So here are a few ways to unclog your pores pretty quickly. I'm giving you a cheap option A, kind of a medium expense option B, and then an expensive option. So your cheap and easy option is pore strips. Okay, these can be kind of problematic because they can damage the skin barrier if you use them too much, and it's definitely not something I recommend that you use all the time. But a one-off here and there is honestly not going to be that bad for you, and it's really actually super cathartic or just enjoyable because you get these instant results. It is so satisfying. Piece out pore strips are ones that I find fairly gentle and very effective. I've tried these out myself recently, and I really did not get any irritation from it. Of course, that's just me and my experience. It worked awesome, but your skin may be different. But I do love the Peace Out Skincare brand. I have a lot of their products and different patches, and I have some before and after videos. I'm gonna link those below as well. And I will link those pore strips for you in the description of this video. Now for your medium cost option. This is an at-home pore extracting device. So I would consider this manual extraction still, but this uses vibration to help get a deeper expression of the pore than you can get by just using your fingers and like the squeeze technique really. The benefit here over pore strips is that this option is going to potentially be far less damaging to the skin barrier because you're not stripping something off of it. There is less disposable waste here with this option as well. And you can also use this as a applicator for your serum. I'm going to show you with this eye serum how it works. Let's put a little bit right there, turn it on, and then at an angle, I like this because you can see it does not move the skin at all as you're applying the eye serum. So it can help it really absorb in without any tugging or moving of the skin. Of course, the alternative to this is just to pat in gently, which works fine too, but perhaps the vibrations in this and the lack of tugging of the skin can help with better penetration and less wrinkles. So this one is $99 and it actually does a pretty decent job expressing the contents from the pores. My one precaution is that you don't push too hard because you don't want to get any broken blood vessels around the nose. Now, do you need this device? I don't know, you tell me. I am giving you 3 options and different prices here, so you can choose what makes sense for your budget. I would say that if you have really oily skin and you feel like your pores are just getting clogged despite having a great skincare routine and doing all these other things correctly, I would prefer that you not use tape strips or, pore strips that often. So a device like this might make more sense investment-wise and skin health-wise if you fall into that category. So I think this pore extractor works pretty well. It is a bit of a luxury item, but it's fun. I have this linked below if you're interested. This is the Dermapore device by Dermaflash. This brand also makes a dermaplating device that is super popular, so you can check that out too. Your expensive option is using suction, like at a med spa or something like a hydrofacial that basically vacuum sucks the pores out. I have personally had several hydrofacials probably over the last 5 years, and I like them, but they really do cost a pretty penny. And honestly, they make your skin feel really smooth and shiny right afterwards, but that kind of goes away as soon as you put makeup on your skin. So it's really not lasting changes that you are getting, in my opinion. These can cost hundreds of dollars per treatment. So it is a nice spa experience, but you can use a pore strip for cheaper results. So those 3 options will get the job done the fastest and most effectively. You can also do a mask or a chemical peel, but that is not going to be quite as effective at pulling out all the contents from your pores like the other 3 methods that I just mentioned. I am linking a couple of my favorite clay masks in the description of this video that help pull out the impurities from the skin, or a salicylic acid peel, which gets down into the pores. It does a really good job as well. I will link my favorites. Now, your long-term options for shrinking your pores down and keeping them unclogged over time are twofold: preventative and treatment. So for prevention, you want to focus on sunscreen. Using that consistently will help prevent excess collagen breakdown that leads to saggy pores. You also want to do regular exfoliation of your skin to keep the skin surface smooth. And if you have a really oily skin type, you can use a product to cut down on excess oil on the skin. Niacinamide, for example, silymarin. These are both ingredients that can actually decrease how much oil your skin is producing. I'm going to link some of my favorite products that have those ingredients in them in the description of this video. Now let's talk about long-term treatment options. This is where I would consider in-office procedures like microneedling and laser treatments. And you likely will need multiple sessions over time to get the results you're looking for, but long-term, this can help keep your pores decongested and healthy. So if you guys have any questions about the pores, or you want to share with us what products you love to help keep your pores decongested, let us know in the comments below. Make sure you're subscribed and come say hi on Instagram and on TikTok at The Budget Dermatologist. I'll see you guys soon.